Hi, and welcome back, my celestial beings. You are here today for your angel readings for the week of March 22nd to 28th. Welcome guys to Celestial Guidance. I am Bebe. I am a holistic lifestyle coach, a mentor in the law of attraction, and a psychic. And today we're going to go ahead and get into this. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to take a look to see which deck you are drawn to. Okay? So take a moment. Take a deep breath in and out. And see which of these decks pull to you. Which of these decks makes you feel like there's the message for me. Alright? Now that you've taken a moment to do that, let's go ahead and get started. Today we're going to start with the Angel deck. It's an Archangel deck. And let's see what messages are here for you. For the week of March 22nd to March 28th. I want to take a quick moment to do a prayer, call upon our guardian angels, give us some guidance, help us proceed with this week. What do we need to know this week to set up us for future? Alright, if you were drawn to this deck, your card was Trustworthy Guidance. And let me go ahead and pull a few cards for further clarification for this deck. So it says, you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Okay? And now let me take a quick glance here and see what messages are coming through in reference to that. Okay, so what I'm getting here for you guys with this trustworthy guidance is about this idea that you have been brewing in your mind for a while. What is showing is that it is time to actually bring that idea to life. It is time to stop procrastinating, stop holding back and having that self-doubt that stops you from moving forward and actually start taking action. I am seeing you holding on to that idea to type, maybe because you don't want other people to steal your ideas, or you don't think that you're fully prepared, or maybe you don't feel like you are worthy of being able to proceed with something so big. But it is, although it is going to take a lot of work from you, it is also showing that you are at the right place and at the right time for this idea to come through for you. It is showing that you're going to meet the right people to help guide you with this. Like they say, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Well, now that you are in a place where everything is aligning for you, for this to come through for you, everything that needs to fall into place will fall into place. That teacher, that guidance, that connection, that whatever it may be, those things will come into place for you now. And just stay with that self-control, stay focused moving forward, and you're absolutely going to be able to manifest these things that you've been trying to create for a while, but too afraid to actually go forward with it, or simply not feeling ready or worthy of moving forward with it. Now is your time, and this is the guidance that you are receiving for this time. Alright, so in this week, if this was the deck you were drawn to, I urge you to go ahead and rethink those plans. I urge you to take a moment and look into those ideas that you've had for a while and be able to bring them into life. Okay, so if this was the deck you were drawn to, this is the reading for you. Okay, now let's go ahead and move on to our next deck. Alright, we're going to move on with the Goddess deck. Alright, I want us to go ahead, if you were drawn to this deck, it's time for your deep breath. So let's take a deep breath in and out together. Get present, get centered, and let's see what the angels have to say to us. Call upon the archangels of all those that resonated with this deck. Give us the guidance. Collectively, let us know what information we need to hear this week, March 22nd through the 28th. Perfect. Okay? So, your card was fairness. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull a few clarifying cards out to confirm what messages are showing up for you. Alright, so your card says, this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. And what you're getting here, let's take a look real quick and see what messages come through from the angels for you. Okay, if you were drawn to this deck, what the guidance for you is this week is more of letting you know and giving you that reassurance of understanding that everything is a cycle. All the good things and all the bad things that we experience are meant to be there. They're meant to serve us. And when we're talking about fairness, things may not seem fair, but in the bigger scheme of things, they tend to be. And the reason for that is because nothing goes unheard and nothing goes unseen by the universe. So this situation that you're dealing with right now, that you're being told that it will be treated fairly and is going to be treated with justice, what you're being reminded is that through this cycle of life, these things that you have came through, these obstacles, these situations that have made it your life very difficult, what is showing is that you need to take a moment to appreciate. You know, look back at those difficulties, look back at those obstacles and appreciate the fact that they were there. Take a moment to center yourself and see what could you have learned from those experiences. What could you have understood, gained from those experiences? How can you now proceed in the remainder of your life, the continuing of your future, with that knowledge, with that experience? And that itself is going to be taken care of on its own. It's going to be dealt with by the universe. So that's not something you need to worry about. It's not something that you need to focus on. You need to focus on you and understanding that those things is there, were there to bring you to where you need to be. So for you, the guidance here is, don't focus on the past. Don't focus on those situations. Do not focus on those obstacles. Let's get focused. Let's get centered. Okay? And let's understand that that is going to be treated with fairness and justice. And it's not going to go unheard. And it's not going to go unseen. So we can set that aside. And we can focus now on the things that truly matter to us. Okay? We can take a moment to actually start to enjoy our life, enjoy our partners, enjoy the people that are in our life, the relationships that we have with our friends, with our family, with our children, with ourselves. Start cultivating those relationships, especially the one with ourselves. So if this was the deck that you were drawn to, this was the reading for you. Okay, now if this is the deck that you are drawn to, this would be the reading for you. So now together, let's go ahead and let's take our deep breath in and out. Alright, perfect. Okay, so let's get these cards shuffled and let's do a little prayer for all the angels, all the archangels that are guiding everyone who was drawn to this deck. Will you please come and give us some guidance to how we should proceed for this week to help us in our future. Okay, so energy healing. So your card is energy healing. Alright, and now let's pull a few cards to clarify the message here. Alright, so what I'm getting here for you is a very, very special message, okay? It's very exciting, but it's also scary, you know. Change is scary. You know, getting rid of the old self is scary, but it's also very, very exciting because we get to become who we want to become. We get to embrace and be who we want to be. So here's a message for you. So you got energy healing, and what is showing here is that it is time to let go. It is time to let go. We have to let go of the attachments that we've had, those habits that we've had, those addictions that we've had. It is time to let it go. What I'm seeing here is so much beauty, grace. I even see perhaps a soulmate coming into a picture, a perfect connection between you and someone else, perhaps you and the ideal job, you and the ideal version of yourself. You're looking at yourself in the mirror and you finally love who you are. And we are going to do this by simply finishing letting go, because we've been in this journey. It shows it's been going on for a while. This is not something new, okay? But now we are at that end point. We are ready to start saying, let's cut this off. I'm officially ready. I am ready to move forward with who I want to become and embrace that, fully embrace that. So in your case, the guidance here is go for it. The guidance here is let's do that remainder part of the energy healing that we need to do to heal past traumas, to heal old wounds, and to let go of all those things that you defined who you are by. Well, guess what? You are not defined by those things. They help you become who you are going to become, but they don't define you. You will not be a victim. You will be empowered. You will be loved, because you'll start by loving you. And that is extremely powerful. Well, if this was the deck for you, this was your reading. Energy healing. So let's get those crystals out. Let's get those prayers going. Let's get, that Reiki going. Whatever you need to do. That scripting. And let's start to heal. Or finish healing, more like. Continue on that end process of the healing, so that you can be who you truly want to be. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here with me in this moment. And as always, I welcome you back next time, because I'll be here providing you celestial guidance. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate you being here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so that you can continue to receive content every time that I upload. I will be uploading every Monday with angel readings, every Wednesday with our law of attraction, every Saturday with our tarot and every Sunday with our spiritual connection through the arts. Thank you so much, and you have a blessed day.